Okay. Hi, this is Beth from Arawak Mums, and today I'm going to show you how to thread and wear your baby in a newborn tummy-to-tummy position, centered and vertical. So we got here a sling, one of our Arawak Mum slings. Find the rings and just, take the rest of the fabric and go down one of the seams, one of the edges, which we'll call rails from now on. Go down the rails and find the tail. Now in this case, if you thread it just like from this side, from this side with the tail that you're going to be seeing in the front, this one. So in this case, this will show. So we want to do that. So now you have the edge, and you take and you fold it a few times so that you can pass it through the two rings. So now you're going to take these two rings, take the fabric from the tail, pass it through, and stop somewhere more or less where you can see the size is going to be good for you. So you can see like this. Yeah. This one's going to be a little bit big, so pull a little bit more and hold. Okay. Now make sure that the rails are straight on each side so that they come out at the same place as they come in. They're both at the right edge that they belong to. And then you lift this one and you're going to thread the fabric again one more time through the lower ring. So if you see, this is the lower ring, this is the top ring. Lower ring, take the tail, and you pass it without twisting. Pass it through, and you make sure that it's all neatly done. Okay, now this is a really good thread. You see it's nice and firm. And you've got your sling threaded. You're probably going to do this only every time after you wash it, or if you want to change sides, because in this case the tail that is going to be showing is this decoration, or else you can do it the inverse and then you'll show the other side where the tag is. Okay. So now you've got that, and you take, this is the shoulder part. You're going to pass this over pass your arm through it and over your head. Yeah. And see, it's pretty tight. That's okay, because first you gotta, since it's really tight, but it's going to fit, so it's okay. Okay. Make sure that the lower edge is really over down your shoulder on this side. I like to keep it in a small area of my shoulder cuffing. Make sure the ring is pretty high up right here so that it's really not causing any duct pressure for your breast if you're breastfeeding. It should fit more or less under my breast, under your breast area. That's for a newborn. Okay. Now you see here the lower ring can be used to control the size. So you lift it a little bit and then it releases fabric. In this case we only need to release a little bit to make a pouch, a bigger pouch for the baby that we're going to put in here. Okay? Okay, make sure that the back is spread evenly. Pull it tightly so it goes out of the fabric. Okay. So now it's up high a little bit and lower it a little bit. Okay. Now we have here a pouch. And you can now, I'm going to use a doll. It's more or less the size of a newborn. Put it up high as if you're going to birth her. And cross the legs gently and you open the pouch and you lower the baby into it. Now make sure that the lower rail is tight enough so that the baby doesn't slip out. What I do is I adjust it so that I feel it snug, okay, snug, and then down. Okay. You can see that the baby's head is pretty high up. That's because a newborn has to be at kissing height. So you have to make sure that he's high up. Now you see this is pretty loose here. It's gonna give no support. You have to make sure that the baby's snug against your body. So this one is centered, so she's going to be in the center. The head on my chest, like this. And then I pull the fabric over the head a little bit so that it gives support. And then I find the top rail and I pull in the fabric to adjust it so that it's snug. Okay, should just be snug. You can also pull a little bit in the center so that it's snug here too. It's a little optional because it doesn't, well, some people do it, some people don't. I don't usually do it because I don't find that it's really necessary to be too snug. But if your baby is very slim and there's a lot of room here, and it's a deeper pouch, then it could slip in, and then you don't want it. You really do want the baby to stay where you put them. So now you got the pouch. Very important thing to look at is where the baby's nose is. It should not be against you, but it should be free so that it can breathe. You can also just put it low like this so that the head is up and out. You can see the eyes and the face, so you're sure there's no fabric against your nose. I do it like this when they're really small. This covers them. This is not very tight. The tightness is more here. Or you can put a rolled up handkerchief. This is a miniature that I made, but you can also use it. It's just for showing purposes. I put it behind the neck here, so that it'll give the support that the baby needs, and then the rest of the fabric just kind of forms a barrier that holds it there, and then the baby stays where it is. It's very important to make sure that this is here, lower on your shoulder, away from your neck, so that it doesn't get stressed here. Carrying a baby from here as it grows gives you pain and discomfort. So make sure that it's low. Also make sure that here there's no twists in the fabric. That way you can easily change and adjust. And
it's 10:30.
You can just put anything you want in the pocket and you're ready to go. And also if you're going to nurse, you can use this. Or you can cover the baby if you feel it's a little cold, like this. But that's it for the first position and for the threading.